Welcome. Take a comfortable seat or lie down if that's what your body needs. Let your hands rest easily. Soften the shoulders. Unclench the jaw. If your eyes want to close, let them close. For the next few minutes, you don't need to achieve anything. This is not a performance. This is a gentle practice of seeing clearly and softening. If at any point you feel overwhelmed, return to something simple. Feel your feet. Feel the surface beneath you, and lengthen your exhale. Bring the tension to the breath. Breathe in slowly through the nose and breathe out a little longer than the inhale. Inhale, calm and steady. Exhale, longer, softer, quieter. Notice, breathing happens on its own. You're not doing breathing. Breathing is happening. Let that be your first taste of ease. Life does not always require a manager. If the mind wanders, that's normal. When you notice wandering, simply return to the next inhale and the next exhale. In Buddhist teaching, there is an insight called Anatta, often translated as not self. It doesn't mean you don't exist. It doesn't mean you are empty or meaningless. It means something subtler. The self we cling to, the fixed, solid me, is not as stable as it feels. What we call I is often a moving stream, sensations, thoughts, emotions, memories, roles, stories, arising and passing, shaped by causes and conditions. When we believe the self must be solid and permanent, we grip, and gripping creates tension. This practice is not about removing the self. It's about releasing unnecessary ownership so the mind can relax. Now, a simple line to hold in the mind. All forms are unreal. When you hear unreal, don't think fake. Think not fixed, not owned, not permanent, not something you can hold without it changing. We use this as a pointer, not to argue with life, but to release the strain of trying to control what cannot be controlled. Now let's practice in a very simple way. First, notice sensations in the body. Pressure where you sit, temperature in the hands, the movement of breath. Now notice sounds, near or far. You don't need to label them. Just let sound arrive and pass. Now notice thoughts. You don't need to stop thinking. Just watch thinking as an event. A thought appears, stays for a moment, fades. Another thought appears. See if you can shift from I am thinking to thinking is happening. From I am feeling to feeling is here. From I am tense to tension is present. This small shift creates space. Gently repeat these phrases in your own mind. Thinking is happening. Feeling is here. Tension is present. You are not pushing experience away. You are simply loosening the grip of identification. Now choose one clear experience. It can be a thought, a feeling, or a sensation in the body. Hold it gently in awareness. On the next out-breath, repeat silently, not mine. On the next out-breath, not me. On the next out-breath, not myself. You are not rejecting your experience. You are releasing the tight grip of ownership. If the mind argues, that's okay. If the mind grabs again, that's okay. Just return to the phrases, softly, kindly. Not mine, not me, not myself. Notice what changes in the body when ownership loosens, even by 1%. Now bring to mind a role you carry: worker, parent, partner, friend, provider, achiever, fixer, protector. Notice how the role feels in the body. Does it tighten the chest? Press the forehead? Lift the shoulders? Now, gently say to yourself, this is a role, not my whole identity. The role can be useful, but when it becomes the entire self, it becomes heavy. Let the role rest for a moment. You do not have to delete your life. You are simply putting down the armor. And return to this. Breath is happening. Sound is happening. Life is happening. Sometimes people worry that not self means coldness, but the opposite is often true. When the I relaxes, compassion increases, because we are less trapped inside our own tight story. Place a hand on the chest if that feels supportive. On the inhale, receive kindness. On the exhale, offer kindness. Silently, may I be well. May I be at ease. And then widen it. May others be well. May others be at ease. No strain, no forcing emotion, just a gentle direction of the heart. Now return to ordinary awareness. The mind may still produce thoughts. The body may still have sensations. Life may still have challenges. Anatta is not nothing matters. It is, I don't have to carry it in a clenched fist. In daily life, you can practice this in small ways. When a worry arises, not mine. When a harsh self-judgment arises, not me. When an identity story hardens, not myself. Not as denial, but as freedom. Let the breath be the reminder. Life flows. You can meet it with softness. Take one final slow breath in and let it go. May you be well. May you be steady. May you be free, moment by moment.